everybody, and welcome to the horror show. I'm Marcia Parker.
Feliz Festivus, I'm Jaime and Fuego.
Ho, 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 horror fans. I'm Susie Von Slaughter.
Happy holidays, I'm Cecil Laird, and we are back with a special Christmas Eve episode for you guys.
Yes.
I know a lot of people out there like to open their presents on Christmas Eve, so what we decided to do is a present/gift themed episode where we talk about our favorite horror gifts. In other words, any trinkets or toy or doll or anything that can be given as a gift can be qualified as a special horror present.
Exactly.
So
something that
that's
can
what
mess
we're
up
going
your
for.
life.
Exactly. So that's what we're going to go for. Each of us is going to give our top 3 horror toys, gifts, whatever you want to call it. So, Marcia, why don't you lead us off?
The first gift I like to give to my movie fanatics is a nice video of The Ring, like the original, just so that way when they watch it, they have 3 days before they die.
Hey, at least you're giving them that.
Thoughtful. Look
Yes.
at you.
So are you talking about Sadako rules, which was just the 2 or 3 days or whatever, or the original Ring rules, which was 7 days?
Well, Sadako was the original, so...
As we found out, yeah, they changed it for the American version, right?
Mhm.
Ah,
So,
so she's going really old with it.
Yeah,
All right, fair
realistic.
I wouldn't want that gift. Well, the one that I would like to bestow upon those that I hate oh so very much would be the monkey's paw. That's right. The W.W. Jacobs authored, I think it was like in the early 1900s when this original short story came out, but we've seen it adapted in everything from Rick and Morty to Tales from the Crypt, both the TV series and the original 1972 British movie. They did it on Alfred Hitchcock Presents. It was a Treehouse of Horror Simpsons episode. I mean, for God's sake, if I could just give somebody 3 wishes that would all come around and be horrible for them, and dead kids rising from the grave and stuff, bring it on. Sorry.
Susie, what would be yours?
Well, I'll say something that is, classic for everyone, but it's the gift that keeps on giving. I'm going to go with a Ouija board, because not only can you contact those from beyond, hey, make some new friends too.
That's definitely an interesting way to go about Christmas.
Very, very thoughtful.
Hey.
For sure. Hey, here's a present, and you don't need to bother inviting friends because the present comes with friends.
There you go, Steve.
Indeed.
I'm always thoughtful.
An
I'm
entire
always
other
thinking.
world of them.
Yeah, why not? Friends are friends.
So my first best horror gift would be the gem from Wishmaster. This is something that would seem like a good present on the surface because, hey, you get to make 3 wishes, but what you don't realize is that each and every one gets turned on its head in order to kind of screw you over.
Very similar to the aforementioned Paw of the Monkey.
Indeed. So I enjoyed the original Wishmaster movie. I, in fact, enjoyed the whole series. So I think that would be a tremendously, terrifyingly good gift.
Yeah.
Marcia, what do you think for your next one?
Well, you gotta remember about the kids. It's all about the kids, really. So I think the best thing to do is get a zoetrope from The Conjuring 2, The Crooked Man.
There was a crooked
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Will somebody please think about the children?
Entertainment for everyone. I mean, you'll just be up all night playing with that.
That's what she said.
Oh, snap.
New
I
children
would
present.
wholeheartedly back up this present because it would have been one of my choices had it not been chosen by the lovely Marcia because it is a fantastic, horrific gift.
Amen. So what kid would not want, in my opinion, a classic car, totally refinished and looking rad and stuff. So I'm going with Stephen King's Christine because who wouldn't want to give their child a car that would turn vengeful and make the, child turn evil and all that
Especially
stuff.
those spoiled little brats who think they deserve anything. Here you go, you little son of a bitch.
Exactly right. Well,
Oh, you want a car?
Yeah,
I got a car
I
for
got
you.
a car for you there, Trish. It's gonna run people over in the parking lot of the local, I don't know, mall or whatever the hell happened. Movie adaptation by John Carpenter, nowhere near as good as the book, but it is not always said about Stephen King stuff and any novels in particular. However, the car was legitimately frightening, and if it's gonna kill people, I mean, what better person than your kid to have it?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're a spiteful parent.
Yeah, you're like, I hate this child.
Speaking of spiteful parents, and I don't think that, I think it's kind of funny how this worked out because my next one is also for the children as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I have picked the Babadook book.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That kid was a little bastardo. I don't know.
Yes,
itself.
holy crap. Yes, the book.
He
Not
deserved the book.
only is it a great, fun little story, but they also get to make a friend too.
So you get
Hours and hours of fun.
to scare your child while reading it and after.
Exactly.
God for life, and they
Yeah.
learned that lesson.
There you go, spiteful little brat.
Mind your manners.
You can tell that the mother among us is not spiteful about it at all.
Oh, if anyone has a way of getting that Babadook book,
Please.
please let me know.
Dial Susie at the horror show channel at
Please do.
.com.
Susie Surrey.
So that brings us to my second choice, which I'm going to go with, of course, the Rubik's Cube version of the Lament configuration, or the Hellraiser Puzzle Box to some.
Dang.
That is, I think, an excellent gift, especially for thine enemies. And I say it that way because it is a very biblically cataclysmic present.
It does have some sights to show you, that's for sure.
Very much so. And if you're lucky, you might just get to meet Doug Bradley like the lovely Susie got to do.
He's so charming.
Look for that interview on our channel now.
Exactly. So, yes, I got to say the Hellraiser Puzzle Box. What do you guys think? Is that a good gift?
I think
I
that's
think
a
it's
great
solid.
gift. Yeah,
One
yeah.
of the expected in the list, right?
Yeah, you'd think so.
Yeah, no, Marcia.
Some might call it a toy.
Oh, is it ever?
For my last gift, I have something very special, and it's also for a collector out there who doesn't mind to have a few bumps in the night. I picked
Who doesn't
Billy
like
the-
bumps in the night?
I
Yes.
picked Billy the Puppet from Saw.
Alrighty.
So not only is it a great collector's item, but he's there to teach you the difference between right and wrong, or maybe make you
Makes
pick.
you appreciate what you have.
It does. It
Chances
value
are,
your life.
If you open up a present on Christmas morning and Billy the Puppet is there, then you probably have quite the Christmas day ahead of you.
Yeah.
And you know you're going to have a good time.
I have seen, though, I have heard that he does not make the best roommate or office
You beat me to the reference. Actually, 'cause that's what I was thinking of when you mentioned
coworker,
it.
but his hours of entertainment.
You're strapped to all of the office desks.
Does like to play games. Does like to
He
play
does indeed.
games.
So
He doesn't
Billy
like
the Puppet,
games.
indeed a good choice.
Mm.
Fuego.
Well, I've got one more, and this is where I had to rack my brain. I was like, should I give my promiscuous younger daughter the killer condom? Should I give my stoner brother who lives on my couch the evil bong? However, in the end, I love the Goosebumps Say Cheese and Die book, and I know this is me going way off course, but how frightening is it to, take a photograph of somebody and they appear dead in the photograph, and they have a number of days to until they go on to the next plane of existence. So that's more of a vengeful, and as opposed to being funny, I'm going spiteful this year. I'm going to Scrooge it up.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Susie, what do you think?
Okay, so once again, I like gifts that keep on giving. And also before with the kids, it's a reading, so reading is good. Reading is good for you. So my final gift, I've chosen the Necronomicon.
Wow.
Not only is it terrific reading, it's definitely going to keep you on your toes.
You're going to learn something.
Definitely learn something.
Your gifts are
And you
very
know-
literary. You got a
and-
book for kids and a book for adults.
Exactly. See, I like for people to learn.
And you have to read the Ouija board as well.
Exactly. See,
True.
I like people to learn lessons over and over and over again.
Gifts that make you think and actually be engaged.
Yes, and this
And
is one that is going to stay with you for a lifetime.
Definitely.
So-
Which will be
As
much shorter
long
now.
or short as that may be. Exactly. Fuego beat me to that one.
Just know that I was thinking of you when I thought about this.
Oh,
for the gift.
Sweet.
With
She's
this
not
gift.
saying who it
She put
is,
some
but
thought into
you
her
know
gift.
who you are,
You know
or
who
Yeah.
you are.
who you all
Is it
are.
you?
Yeah.
So that brings us to my final gift, which is one that's near and dear to my heart. It's one that brought me into the horror fold years and years ago,
I know what this
outside
is.
of the one I didn't know what it was when I watched, which if I could give a shark, I would. But since I can't, I would instead give the doll of all horror dolls, which is Chucky himself. Anyone that I wanted to have the time of their life, I would just box him up in his good old good guy packaging and send him on his way and hope that my enemy's kid would open it up. And first off, the kid would get his soul taken, and then the parent would get God. So I think all in all, a very well-rounded way to get revenge.
Yeah, tie it all
If
up.
you send any child of mine,
She will wrap you up in a nice little package.
Chucky wouldn't have a chance to get me before I got you.
No. And we actually did a short about that as well. Check out what you should really do if you want to know what Marcia would do if she got a creepy doll. Creepy dolls don't last long around Marcia. So I think that's going to do it, you guys. Each of our top 3 or our top 12 toys to give on the Christmas season that are of the horror variety.
Yeah. Now,
So-
what would you like to give?
Yeah, exactly.
Let us know.
Put it in the comments below, guys. What horror gift would you give to a foe or family foe?
Or friend.
or that, I guess. You gotta be careful. Like what I would do is I would maybe send, Susie the Wishmaster Stone, and she would only take 2 wishes, so it wouldn't backfire just quite, and then pass the stone on to Fuego, and then we could just have it go around and around.
They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right?
Game the system. So that's going to do it, you guys. Thanks very much for watching. Do us a favor and visit our store. I know it's a little bit late to do anything for Christmas, but if you're going to get a little bit of the cash for Christmas, then head to the link in the description box below, you guys. That's going to take you to our store where you can get our handy dandy horror show logo on a shirt, or you can get our Coexist design on a shirt, as well as some really cool horror mashups that are designed from some really awesome independent horror artists. So check that out. But until next time, thanks very much, and we'll see you tomorrow with some really great Christmas content. I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Cece Von Slaughter.
Gracias, I've been Jaime Fuego.
Merry Krampus. I'm Marcia Barker.
And remember,
Stay scared.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, oh.